Hello everyone, today I'll show you how to turn the cow manure, chicken manure, sheep, goat, whatever manure you have in a liquid fertilizer. So first of all we need the manure. Just make sure it's dried, okay? It's not wet, it's a dry manure. If you get it in a farm or whatsoever, let it outside in the sun so it's dry, all the liquid acidities will be gone, etc. Second of all, I'm gonna use, I'll say about put it this way, well, like 1 pound of manure in a 1 gallon jar or 5 pound jar with extremely hot water. Is almost to the boil point. Just make sure if you're using glass, because it can break down. I just like to use glass. So just to make sure we're breaking down the manure, okay, and then meanwhile we're sanitizing him, because the cow, etc. The hot water will kill some of the bacteria whatsoever. So therefore what we're gonna do, like, we get the manure and we're gonna go in the water, and you see it's gonna start breaking down because it's a hot water, and it break down right away, or it goes in the bottom. You see, when it's a dry manure, when it's a wet manure, it's gonna stay on the top. So there you go, there you go. After we got everything, so as you see, the thing that is creating the alkaline pretty much is the urine from the manure that is creating on the top. So it's gonna create like this red layer. The hot water actually is breaking down, so all the acidities and everything, so it's kind of making it much better. I'm gonna put a lid, okay, and then I'll let it rest for about 4 days, just to make sure everything is break down and the manure, everything is component with the water, so it's gonna turn into a huge liquid. After 4 days you can open it and you can start watering your plants. You can, because you're doing 1 pound of manure in about 1 gallon of water, just make sure you do half and half. So 1 gallon is equal of 2 gallons, and you can start watering your plants. I recommend that you do that once a week. If you have big plants or trees, you can do twice a week, that's fine. And it's a natural fertilizer. Of course, it's the dirty part. Always use gloves. You're dealing with animals manure, but it's great fertilizer, no chemicals whatsoever. So the plants love it. Actually, they will go crazy. You're gonna see, if you have any chicken manure or any sheep manure or goat manure, you're gonna see they're gonna go crazy, because those animals, they break it more fine, so the nutrition are there, and then the plant can extract it right away. After you use it, the plant needs 1 day to 3 days to extract all the necessary minerals from the soil when you water it with the manual fertilizer, and then you'll see they'll go crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You can do this one at home. Just again, things that you need to keep in mind: first of all, let the manure dry, so it's really dry for at least 3 to 4 days in direct sunlight. Second of all, use extremely hot water up to the boil point when you put the manure, just to make sure you're cleaning it, and the hot water will make sure kill the bacteria, everything that may be harmful to us. As well, will break down the manure very fast, and then leave it in direct sun for about 4 days, so everything can break down. I use 1 pound of manure in about 1 gallon of water, and then you can multiply that one as much as you like. If you have a huge garden, yes, that's great. If you have trees, absolutely you can use it. It's all natural. Again, beside the dirty piece, is a wonderful fertilizer. If you want a more common fertilizer, just check my videos. You can see how you can prepare a liquid fertilizer at home without the manure, just using regular stuff that you never thought about that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy gardening to everybody, and